Carmen, we're running out of time, but I think, some of the work that you've done, and we saw, some of this around the Women's March, as these demographics in the country change, it is disheartening to see how this set back. And I think Arturo makes such a good point. Let's not make this, the actions of these individuals, even though in many ways this is a microcosm for a lot of conversations that happen around anti-Black sentiment. But I'm just curious, how we move past this. How can we repair this damage? Because I've heard from so many Black people who are like, this is the Black-Brown coalition that you're always talking about. And look, this is how they feel about us. And I've worked with so many people who don't feel that way. So your thoughts?
First of all, we need to acknowledge that this is happening. We never acknowledge it in the Latino community. We need to take personal responsibility, and we also need to hold our elected officials to a higher standard. We actually don't. It's the reason why many of us actually don't have a hard time trusting elected officials, even if they're from our own communities. But there's an opportunity here. There's an opportunity for those of us who've been doing this work to continue to lean in, to continue to have these courageous conversations. And like Arturo said, those individuals that made those racist statements don't represent all of us Latinos that actually are building solidarity in Black and Brown communities.